yet more distraction in the build-up to the so-called wedding of the year.
Well, yes, Charlene, as we said, the focus today, that was supposed to be on this rehearsal of a procession that will be taking place here on Saturday after the couple are married. Sad news today, though, confirmation from Meghan Markle via Kensington Palace that her father, Thomas Markle, will not be making the wedding on Saturday. Perhaps not the most surprising news given the reports that we've been hearing coming out of the US all week. But nonetheless, it's a statement that no bride-to-be wants to have to make just 2 days before her wedding. Well, I'm joined now by our royal editor, Chris Shipp. Chris, finally maybe a little bit of closure here for Meghan on this issue, but what happens now? What happens on Saturday?
Well, there was something of the inevitability of the statement that came this morning. Given everything we've been saying over the past few days, no surprise the statement dropped. It actually happened when all the rehearsals were going on here, as you were mentioning in Windsor this morning. What I thought was interesting that it came from Meghan herself, not from the communications team in Kensington Palace, but from Meghan herself, expressing, I think she wanted to sort of get some control over this story, express her sadness about her father and her love for her father. What we're expecting now is the statement about who will walk her down the aisle. We haven't got that at the moment. They do know who it is. We'll get that soon.
And Chris, if this happened in any other wedding, it would send it all into crisis, wouldn't it? Is Kensington Palace going through a bit of a crisis at the moment, do you think?
Well, look, I mean, this isn't an ordinary wedding, and they have been meticulously planning for this. Don't forget, while we've been talking about this situation with the paparazzi and Thomas Markle for the past couple of days, Kensington Palace has been dealing with it for sort of several weeks. So I don't think they were perhaps as surprised by developments as what we might have been. But for everything we know about Meghan Markle, she's very cool, very calm, she's completely focused. I just get the sense she's the sort of person who can put this one in a box, put it to one side, and now focus on what she's got to do. And that's 48 hours' time when she gets married to Harry in St George's Chapel.
Indeed, the show must go on. Chris, thank you very much. Charlene, back to you.
Thanks, Lukrezia.
Yeah, it was a pretty exciting moment, wasn't it, Chris? We had to all step aside.
Well, you were here, I was here, and then some police outriders came along, and then a car, and in the back was a certain bride-to-be and a certain groom-to-be, but they've gone in untold.
Well, of course, we talked earlier about this rehearsal for the procession that's going to be happening here on Saturday. Two gentlemen with me now. You were part of that rehearsal. We have Captain James Fair, Windsor is transforming just by the minute. It's getting busier and busier. These pictures of Harry and Meghan are just now, but it's even more exciting. It's all more real. They've actually just arrived and they're here. This is happening, guys.
He's probably more nervous than we are at the moment. Yeah.
I should imagine he is. Listen, thank you so much for talking to me, and best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, as we know, all the guests that have been invited to Meghan and Harry's special day, they've been asked not to bring gifts, but to make donations to charities, especially chosen by the couple. Well, Nick Wallace has been to meet one woman whose life and business has been transformed by one of Meghan's fashion choices. Well, there you go, the Meghan Markle sparkle, if you like. And just to remind you that we have seen the couple, they have arrived here at Windsor Castle, so all very, very exciting. They're going to be rehearsing later on today, and hopefully we'll get another glimpse of them. Charlene.
Okay, Lukrezia, thanks very much.